tryna see, yeah. Pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in. I'm breaking in.
What? Oh, I suck dick looking ass. What up? Oh, I suck dick looking ass nigga. My bad. He was just complaining about how he just plays his games too early. Well, sir, I bid you a good luck.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome
NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features two teams looking for a win. It's the Dolphins coming in at 3-1, going up against the Jets, who come in at 2-2.
Well, I bid you a good luck. This should be a good game.
Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis, they've got the call in this Week 5 matchup.
All right, Larry,
what?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to picturesque Miami, Florida. Today we've got a good Week 5 match and the Miami Dolphins. Seems like we go on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. This will be a touchback, and it comes.
Can you believe Scott won his game? I mean, he did a Tom Brady, though. He just did a Tom Brady, though. He was down like 14 in the like the last 2 minutes, and then went to overtime, got the ball in overtime, and then won the game. So, what's up? No, I mean, Browns is AFC. I mean, it does kind of help me, to be honest. I mean, shit. What you doing? I don't know who you talking to, but you definitely ain't talking to me. Thought you said it was too early for it. So it's okay for you to talk shit, but not okay for me to talk shit.
On first down at Stanford,
Just like
is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
Back to the air, Stafford on second down. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. They'll get 9 there.
I mean, I don't know what the. I mean, no, not right now. We'll see what happens.
Defense, and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
No, he won because he got the force.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just
hell no.
Gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team.
Nope.
As it's 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
I said I knew I wasn't taking that timeout. Fuck that. Might need that later.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it.
Hey man, can make or break you. You never know. I could be down 3 points. Give me a nice little touchdown for the last couple seconds of the first half. Kill it from there. Why the fuck would you do that?
Oh, and this
wow.
is lined up as safety. So how's that for an interesting way to start this ball game?
First drive of the game, and you go backwards all the way into your own end zone?
Guess it kind of makes you wonder what else we might have in store here in this one. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. And New York set to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good start. Stafford on first down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And a look at the starters for the Miami defense.
And Ndamukong Suh provokes a whole lot of conversation. But at the end, everyone agrees, one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Hey, man, my D-line is nasty right now. Just letting you know.
Get him for a loss of 7.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop.
I mean, I'm not saying
you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Love it.
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Here's Stafford. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's brought
They
down
better call
after
fucking,
a good
of course they
game.
call. This is great. This is exactly how I want to start my game.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Thank you. Give me something.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above.
I don't think I
pointing out to their defense,
get so heated until that shit happens.
Higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The slot man in motion right.
What the fuck?
Try the right side here.
All right,
and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Patriot! Now let's go! 3-19!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. So the pass complete, but he took a shot there. Great concentration.
And what the defense is hoping for, Brandon, is that they can accumulate those types of shots all game long. So hopefully,
that's the one I had him. He had like
same level.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their
Deshaun
offense.
Jackson.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. And the defense for New York.
Cam Chancellor is one of the best safeties in the game, but with his linebacker size, that allows the team to use him wherever they want to make plays.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
I hate Young Bucks. Young Bucks piss me off.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
The internet was fucking great. Terrible. This is a terrible game.
Now on third down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's off on a Pro Bowl safety, Cam Chancellor. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing
If I lose this game by 2
So
points, I swear to God,
now.
I'm about to be so livid. Dude.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
No, that shit would fuck, dude. I swear to God.
Some runs are blocked so well.
You better hope you beat me by like 2 touchdowns or something. Like, I'm gonna be pissed.
Really well done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
No,
third down now following the run.
Yeah, nigga.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Yeah, bitch. Call me Steve. Oh.
Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get to it to get to the receiver. On that play, it was batted down.
Looking for someone to throw to. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now here come the Dolphins. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll drop to throw, and he will find his man on the outside. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Devin Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
TV.
down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
All right, here we go. Detroit! Detroit! Back down to Philly. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, buddy.
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free,
Can't
and brings up
hands
third
like this.
down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds Stills, complete. And he'll be down deep into Jet territory. It's a big play for the Dolphins here on third down. 46 yards. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Here we go now. Boo, Landon. Boo, Landon.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Detroit. Now let's go.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. They'll set up a throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And it's now a 7-2 ball game. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah. Can he put it aside? Let's find out. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop. Here's Stafford now on second down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 1:59 to go in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. On first down, Stafford here. And this one is incomplete. Back to the air. Stafford on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Yeah, get in there, Williams.
And it brings up 4th down.
Really good,
I swear to God, this shit happens again.
Short, guarding the first down sticks and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. This is brought in at the 21. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami.
I was about to say, if that shit happens again, I swear to God, I might just quit. I might just, just hit fuck Madden tonight because I've seen them want to do shit.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to float this one.
Come
Is
on.
this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So out now come the Jets. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested
would say,
and often
that's
physically.
malarkey.
Sometimes it leads to drops.
You seem, did you smoke today? You seem a lot calmer than most times we play.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
And for the 3rd time here in this half,
how the fuck is that? Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. What the? Okay, cool.
The Dolphins getting set to go here. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
This game is so fucking lucky that shit didn't get called a fucking safety. I swear to God. Oh shit, what the fuck? They said I was on the fucking... Alright, that's cool.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead.
First they said 1, then I clicked the fucking play and it says 20. What kind of bullshit is this today? God. Madden on some shit.
Check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll give it to him right
I
on
need
the
some
gut.
push, bro.
And this
Like,
play
come
will be
on.
blown
Like,
up.
don't.
He'll lose yardage
Hey.
back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
What's up?
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39. 26 Mike. Detroit. 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 Detroit.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Play clock winding down. They'll set up
Nope.
the throw.
Fuck.
And he's going to
Saw
be
his fat ass.
intercepted the third time. A great read, and it's picked off.
Saw his
And
fat
what a
ass too. I was
return as
like,
he
God
brings this all
fucking
the way back
bullshit.
down to the 20-yard line.
Oh man, this is just not the day for me.
Their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground
It's okay.
game here?
It's okay.
They
He's
may
just
have to
a,
change things
he's a rook. You know what I'm
offensively
saying?
to
Not
try
much you
and
can ask
settle
out of
things
it.
down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Kevin Pierre-Louis in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw on second down is Stafford.
What the fuck kind
of... And he's going to take it out for a Jets touchdown.
Alright.
Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
Let's go,
This field
Fred.
at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way
Oh
you
my
can run
fucking
back out
God.
and go, totally different fact, you're just going to be
Great,
loose with the
great,
football
great. Give me
again.
another one.
You're going
Give me
to take
another
care
one.
of it,
Love 'em.
but you have to be
Keep
careful
coming.
about being
Keep
too
'em coming.
cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Here we go now. Blue landed. No. Check. Patriot.
Looking to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Here we go now. Watch him now, Barney.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds Stills, complete. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Good thing I had that one.
Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They send Stills in motion. Time running out here on the play clock. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So 2nd and 10 here. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on 3rd. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get that one to
goddamn day today.
And that brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They go play action here on first down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
What we're seeing from the defense here is a group of guys bearing down, trying to help out their quarterback after he threw an interception. Good stops on the first 2 downs. It brings up a key 3rd down.
So now it's 1st and goal. And now here's a carry heading left. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
That's just
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Come on,
Give
come
him
on,
9
come
yards
on,
on the
come
2nd
on.
down screen play.
Give me that.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Both the run and pass still in play here. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. Defense showing blitz. They'll try and throw for it. Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Vontae Davis.
Should just do it out, you know. He wasn't going nowhere anyway. What'd you say?
Now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fucking pissed, dude.
And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
And he better hope that he's lonesome, because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none too happy.
2nd down following the run.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go. They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. He's going to let this one go deep. And they went big on 1st down. Proves unfruitful.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. In motion right is Watkins. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And they're going to bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him on 3rd down. Now Stafford. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind for him, and he did.
Set up to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it.
Bro, what the fuck? Y'all just like leaving niggas open that they don't do. Y'all just
lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. I absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. They come out here in the I. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll give it to him.
Oh, my God, dude.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1, you know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a handoff looking right. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Another pistol look here. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A big play there for the Dolphins. 35 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
In the red zone this time. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I just needed something. I didn't really get fucked with. I couldn't get the I was not getting that 5.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Fuck that.
Let's just go ahead and go back through that play with his eyes, because he's got to read his keys. Run or pass right off the top. You're probably going to read an offensive lineman to see if he sets up in pass protection or if he fires out for a running play. The next thing is you're going to check and see what the back's going to do, and if he ends up with the football, okay, now you got to check and see. Does an offensive lineman come downfield and try and block you? Are you going to try to elude him? Are you going to take him on and hold your...
Oh, no, he lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether it's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, well, he had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
So why don't you have rolls again?
The first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the...
Oh, y'all did it after the
like after this.
Yeah, never mind. Just
possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action here on first down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. There he goes left side. And he'll be marked down deep.
We should be tied right now. This is some fucking malarkey.
A huge play there for the Jets.
Like
56 yards.
I still can't get over that shit. The shit pissed me off. This.
So they're operating in the red zone. Now with just 1 second
damn,
showing
gonna
on
take
the play
the,
clock,
take that
get a
shit.
timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Stafford going to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he'll keep working toward that end zone. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now it's Stafford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And Folks' kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And out come the Dolphins now. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time
What'd you say?
gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
I think so,
And
yeah.
this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw.
Oh, what the fuck?
Toward the
Keep
center of
running.
the field, but it's incomplete.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Now in desperation. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off.
I still call it malarkey, but this is a good game.
Return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
This is just
A New
a
York
goddamn
set to
fucking
take the field.
some
Two
all
timeouts remaining
bullshit.
defensively. That shouldn't make much difference right here.
It
Oh,
really
God.
shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it
Fucking
similar
two.
to
That
baseball,
fucking.
with the
Your
intentional
mama's a
walk.
crying faggot, you little pussy ass nigga. Shit.
Listen, think about the
Coming at me,
intentional walk,
old
right?
bitch
What
ass.
if one gets past the catcher? What
I'm
if
just
he
saying.
uncorks a
I'm
wild
just
one?
saying.
Now
This
you
is a
still
whole.
have
This
an
is a whole
opportunity.
different game.
That's why
That
they
fucking
use
2
them all the way
fucking
through.
bullshit
Now the
ass
Dolphins are
safety.
going to take another timeout
Oh
here.
God.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the D-line
What'd you
pitching
say?
together must be expecting the run.
I mean,
The
I'm still ready
Jets
to
with
bomb a
victory
jet.
seemingly
Shit.
in
I
hand,
mean,
they take a knee.
regardless, it doesn't matter.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling
I just need to get my
the timeout
offense
here.
together. It's fine.
That'll
Young
be their
line.
third
I ain't
and
mad.
final
I got plenty of
stoppage
time.
here as we step aside. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
I'll still finish first in
Down
the
to a
division. It's
knee,
cool.
and with it, he's
Good
gonna ensure
game.
his guys a victory.
Have a good night.
That'll make it 4th down after a road win. In the National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week and you're